So your grandma gave you this really nice gift and you're down here selling it to me, huh?
Isn't that awful?
Drop a like to this video if you're a fan of Pawn Stars. Hey there everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video on Film Top. If you've ever come across a gold and silver pawn shop, you must have known how professionally each of these pawnbrokers has dealt with all types of customers. Corey Harrison is a big name as he had done some astounding deals over the past years that made him experienced enough to handle even under bizarre circumstances. Here we show you the top 5 deals of pawn star Corey who struck jackpot deals which you might want to know. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's begin. Number 5. An aesthetic painting. In season 14 of the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, a guy appeared with a painting. The painting was from the day when Marilyn Monroe sang a happy birthday song for President John F. Kennedy. Leroy Nyman painted it. A seller wanted $6,000 for it, but Corey decided to call in an expert as the price seemed quite high for him. After confirming the authentication, he offered $2,500 for it. Although Shad stated that the cost of it was probably around $7,500 yet, Corey managed to strike a deal at $3,000, half of what the seller had asked for.
I'm absolutely fixed on 3.
Okay.
Deal? I appreciate it.
Number 2. A valuable collection. As we've come across plenty of bewildering deals over the past years by Corey, therefore it is more than obvious that he's getting experience. In one of the episodes, Corey and Chumley stood behind a counter and a customer came in with an original signed copy of Wayne Gretzky's contract of New York Rangers. It seemed valuable, so Corey thought to call in an expert for proper authentication. Meanwhile, an expert confirmed that the contracts are 100% authentic and worth around $4,000, and the asking price was $3,000. So the customer got excited yet. Corey offered $1,500 instead, and somehow both struck a deal at $2,100. It is unbelievably appalling to strike a deal in such a way, but Corey knows how to do it professionally.
It's really hard to put a price tag on something like this because it is a once-in-a-lifetime thing you're going to see, but I'm looking maybe around $3,000.
Number 3. The Demon Muscle Car. There were countless bizarre deals that have happened in Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, but what Corey did was new. He went to an event where the Demon Muscle Car was put in a raffle at a casino in Las Vegas. He did not get a chance and somebody else won the fastest car with a horsepower of 707. Out of anxiety, he decided to offer a ton of cash to the winner, which turned out to be a good decision as he made a deal for $80,000. The audience there got excited to watch the live episode of this show, although things turned out to be pretty profitable when he came to know that the worth of the car was $150,000. Number 2. Corey's Big Purchase. This was the first time when Corey single-handedly purchased without even consulting the experienced pawnbrokers of the pawn shop. In one of the episodes, Corey took a big gamble to buy a Chris Craft boat 1984. Moreover, Rick had made a strict rule not to buy any boat because of the size. Corey still bought it for $16,500. Through the camera, Rick saw him striking a deal and got exasperated a bit, but Corey had purchased something really huge and haven't had any experience, so it made his father furious. But the deal turned out to be really valuable when he came to know that only the restoration of a boat cost more than $4,000, so this time Corey won the worth.
This, dude. Over the
Doesn't take many stupid decisions like this to sink a company.
Number 1. The Expensive Smurfs. If you're a fan of Pawn Stars, then you must be aware of Corey's toys collections. He once bought a plenty of toys and kept it for more than 3 years. He wanted to sell but could not due to some reasons. He threw it out as no one wants to buy it. After some time, a man came to the shop with a truck full of Smurfs collection. The asking price was $12,000 initially. Corey decided to call an expert in who confirmed its authenticity. So Corey had somehow managed to strike a deal for $2,500, which was kind of an amazing one. both went happy at this deal and Corey bought it for real.
I mean, I watched Smurf cartoons too when I was a kid, but this seems a little obsessive, man.
These top 5 deals will amaze you and insist you be a fan of Corey Harrison, who had dealt accordingly most of the times, even without the support of other pawnbrokers of the pawn shop. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Also click on any one of the 2 videos on your screen for more amazing content. Stick around as we will be soon seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.